Now, many of you already know that when it comes to the NIO ET9, it is the model that is targeted, or which its direct competitor includes the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, S-Class, or the A8, BMW 7 Series. So these are some of the competitors or direct competitors of this car. And you will know that when comparing to the number of sales or total number of sales that it gets to generate already, when comparing to these other models in its segment, ET9, it is the second best selling model just in 1 month. By the way, you will know that NIO launched this model back in March or end of March of this year. In fact, they started with the deliveries of this model around the 28th of March, right? And the April, or for the month of April was the first full month where NIO delivered this car for the whole month, and that is where we saw them selling 835 cars for the entire month of April. Now, something very interesting, ladies and gents, is a table that showed us that, in fact, in some of the weeks in April, apparently the ET9 was selling much better or higher than all of the brands or all of the other models from other brands under this segment. I mean, as the screen, notice that this is the report that just got to appear on the streets of the that we just got to see today, where it was showing the sales of week 3 of 2025, and it's talking about the high end or the top tier when you look at high end cars, right? And you will notice that week 3 of April, NIO ET9 sold 212 vehicles, which was the top sales in terms of the figures that obviously NIO got. So chances are very high that this simply means that this month we could be seeing NIO ET9 being the best seller onto these brands. I mean, so this simply means that obviously NIO is already topping the ranking when it comes to new energy vehicle sales of their tiers, right? Or when you look into their tiers, they are the second best selling car when you look into, of course, now overall brands, including the gas cars. S-Class, you will know that, of course, that usually sells around 1,600, 1,800 in China. That is a gas car. But this list here, something to clarify is that these are new energy vehicle cars. And already, week 3 of April, NIO is the best seller, is the top seller, because they sold 212 vehicles. Then we've got Mercedes-Benz E-Class New Energy, which sold 150 cars. Then you've got Volvo XC60 plug-in hybrid, sold 100 vehicles. Then you've got Warrior, then Electra, you've got Leodo Ideal Mega, right? It sold 17 vehicles. You've got Volvo EM90, you've got Audi e-tron, sold 1 car. But something to note, ladies and gents, and this is of course also looking at cars over 500,000 RMB. So if it's car, it's over 500,000 RMB, it will fall under this category, which NIO, you will know that it starts around 788,000 RMB, which makes it, of course, a very, very good competitor to this market over 500,000 RMB. So seeing NIO dominating the new energy vehicle market of vehicles of over 500,000 RMB, this is something that is pretty exciting, something that is very, very decent. It shows us the good performance that NIO ET9 is putting for all to see in its market. Looking at the new energy vehicle sales, NIO is outpacing all the other EV competitors, and once again we are going to see them, or we are seeing them rather, having a very good strong market share in this segment, which is something that is great. I mean, yes, engine cars, it's still in the top 2, but when you look to new energy vehicle cars, NIO is the one with the trophy. NIO is the one who's a champion, and this just makes us to be really, really excited, and it motivates me to continue loading the boat onto NIO, because this is good news, man. If already the ET9 just after, or in 1 month after their launch, they are already doing this good. It simply means that we can expect great things to come out of this car. It is no, I've got no doubt in my mind that this car will outpace even, or outsell even, the gas cars or engine cars in this market, meaning that the best selling model, which right now is S class, that is in the top tier, selling 1,600 to 1,800 cars. These figures will be scored, or the NIO ET9 will be able to get to these figures very soon, if not even this month, because you will know that there are people that have placed their orders already onto this car, and in a space of 12 hours after the first launch of this model, which was in 2024, the 24th of December, this car, in a space of 12 hours, already 1,000 units had been pre-ordered, which is something that is great. And from that December to date, I can tell you something for sure, that this model, I think they've got over 10,000 orders, and these orders they need to deliver, meaning that it is very possible that we see NIO delivering 2,000 cars on a monthly basis from this model, which is something that is great. And this model, the ET9, something that we know is that it uses the NIO autonomous driving chips built by NIO themselves in-house, the Shenji NX9031 chip. That is the autonomous driving chip that NIO built. It uses two of them, by the way. The other models, ET5 Touring, the other models under NIO, they use one, whilst the ET9 uses two, which speaks volumes about the capabilities that lies within the ET9. And this, my dear friends, is something that is just so great. So yeah, man, I am happy, I am excited. Thought I'd come and give you these quick updates. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, a long term will win. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. When I saw this list, of course, I thought about you guys coming to give you these latest developments of what NIO has been up to, or what the ET9 has been, how the ET9 has been performing since the launch. And this is a very, very good report that reminds the investors where not only NIO is at, but where it could be in the future. Like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video so that people get to be aware of what's happening around NIO. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. That's all from me today, and God bless you all.